Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and today we have this gorgeous equation. So we have 3 to the 2x minus 1 over x plus 1 plus 3 to the x to the 5x minus 1 over x plus 1. This is equal to t. So we're gonna solve the problem. So to start, guys, let's say that x plus 1 has to be different from 0. So x has to be different from negative 1 because we have x plus 1 in the denominator. So what I'm going to say to solve this problem, guys, I'm going to say that x plus 1 is equals y. Okay, so from here I'm going to have that x is going to be equals to y minus 1. So I'm going to pick the first power, which is 2x minus 1 over x plus 1, and I'm going to replace this value. Okay, guys, I'm going to replace this value. So we're going to have 2, which multiplies y minus 1 and minus 1 over this x plus 1 is y, and this is going to be equals to y minus 2 minus 1 over and y. Okay, so we going to have this is going to be 2y minus 3, okay, and divided by y. So this is going to be 2y divided by y minus 3 divided by y. So this is going to be equal to this one is going to be only 2 minus 3 divided by y. Okay, so this is the first power. The second power, this one, let's do the same. 5x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 is going to be equal to 5, which multiply y minus 1 divided by y, and this is going to be 5y minus 5 and minus 1, and this is equal divided by y. This is going to be then 5y minus 6 divided by y, and then here we're gonna have 5y divided by y minus 6 divided by y, and this is going to be 5 minus 6 over y. Okay, guys, so now let's take these worked powers, okay, we work it on, and substitute in our initial equation. So we're gonna have 3 to the power, the first one is this, so this is 2 minus 3 over y plus 3 to the power 5 minus 6 over y, and this is equal to t. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate, right, the powers. If we have a to the power m minus n, this is same thing as a to the power m or times a to the power minus n, right? So this is going to be 3 to the power 2 times 3 to the power minus 3 over y plus 3 to the power 5 times 3 to the power minus 6 over y, and this is equal to 30. So guys, I have 30 here, and I have 3 to the 5 and 3 to the power 2. So what I'm gonna do is so 3 to the power 2, it's 9. So I can do something like if I factorize through 3, it's going to be 3 times 3 to the power 3 over y plus this is going to be 3 to the power 4 times 3, okay, to the power of minus 6 over y, and this is going to be 3 times 10, right? This will be the same as dividing the whole equation by 3. So cut this. Now I have here 3 times 3 to the power 3 over y plus this is 3 to the power of 4 is 81 times 3 to the power minus 6 over y, and this would be equal to 10, and I'm gonna say minus 10 equals 0. Okay, guys. So now we have what I'm gonna do is like I have 3 over y and I have minus 3 over y and minus 6 over y. So what I'm gonna say is, well, 81 times 3 to the power minus 6 over y is the same thing as minus 2 over y, sorry, minus 3. Well, let me write this down here. So this is going to be 81 times 3 to the power minus 3 over y. If I say this square, this is the same thing as this, because if I multiply, I'm going to have 6 minus 6 over y plus 3. Okay, guys, plus 3 times 3 to the power minus 3 over y and minus 10, and this is going to be 0. Okay, guys, so here is the most interesting part of this. We can make a substitution. We could say that 3 to the power minus 3 over y is going to be, because this is a second degree equation now, right? If we say that this is equal a, we have to remember that this number is greater, this number is going to be greater than 0, because it doesn't matter the value of y you put here, you're going to have a positive number. Okay, so guys, we can work on a substitution or not. If we say that this is equal this, so we would have 81a squared plus 3a minus 10 equals 0. And we can solve this equation and then get back to our substitution here and find the value of y. But what I'm going to do is, like, I'm not going to use substitution just to save time. So guys, let's say that we have 81 times 3 minus 3 over y squared. I'm going to write this equation in the following way. I have 3 here, right? I'm going to say that this is plus 30 times 3 to the power minus 3 over y. As I have 3, I'm going to take minus 27, the same thing, minus 3 over y, and minus 10, okay, equals 0. So now I can factorize this and this and this and this, okay? So here I'm going to say that I have what? I'm going to say that I have, this is going to be 3, okay? With 3 times. Okay, guys, so this is going to be 3 times 3 to the power minus 3 over y, which will multiply what? If I have 3 here and I have 81, so it's going to be 27, 8. So it's not 27, 8, it's 27 times 3 to the power 3 over y. Okay, and here I'm going to be left with what? Minus, no, sorry, plus 10, because 3 times 10 is 30. So if I multiply this by this, I get this, and if I multiply this by this, I get this, okay? Minus, now here we're going to have what? This is going to be, what can we find here? So I'm going to factorize the negative sign. No? I'm going to have 27 times 3 to the power minus 3 over y, and plus 10, because this is negative and this is negative, so this is my minus times plus is going to be negative, and this is equal 0. So pretty much simple, guys. We've made our factorization. So now this term is equal to this. Now I'm going to say that 27 times 3 to the power minus 3 over y plus 10 will multiply this one, 3 times 3 to the power minus 3 over y, and we're gonna have here the minus 1, and this will be equal 0. So we made our factorization. So now we can say that 27 times 3 to the power 3 over y plus 10 is going to be 0. Okay, guys? And 3 times 3 to the power minus 3 over y minus 1 is going to be 0 as well. Okay? So let's consider this first part, and this is second part. So we're gonna say that from the first part we have 27 times 3 to the power minus 3 over y, and this would be equals to minus 10, equals to minus 10. So we're gonna have 3 to the minus 3 over y. This is going to be minus 10 divided by 27. But guys, this is impossible because we're not going to have a real solution here. So this one we're going to reject because we're not gonna have it like it doesn't matter the value of y we put here, we're not going to have negative base here. Okay, guys, so this one we're going to reject. So now we have the second one, which is 3 times 3 to the power minus 3 over y, and minus 1 equals 0. This is the second one. So we're gonna have that 3 times 3 to the power minus 3 over y is going to be equals 1. So we're gonna have 3 to the power minus y over 3. This is going to be 1 over 3 because this 3 goes here is dividing. So we're gonna have, this is 3 to the power minus y over 3. This is 1 over 3 is 3 to the power minus 1. So we're gonna have same basis, same powers, minus y over 3. This is going to be what? Minus 1. So from here we get that y is equal, this cut is going to be positive, this goes here multiplying, we're going to have that y is equal to 3. So guys, if y is equal to 3, so getting back to our substitution, which is this, if we get y is equal to 3, okay, so let me do it here, y is equal to 3. So now what we're going to have, we're going to have this one. This is our substitution that we made. We say that x plus 1 is equal y. So we're going to have x plus 1 is equal to 3. So x is going to be 3 minus 1. So x is going to be equals to 2. Sorry. X is going to be equal to. Okay, guys. So this is the solution, guys. We can quickly we can quickly check our solution. Okay, guys, let me just pick another paper just to check. Okay, guys, let's do it. So to check, okay, guys, we're gonna have that the first part and the second part, right? We have, let's find this, 2x minus 1 over x plus 1. If x is equal to 2, so we're going to have 2 times 2 minus 1 all divided by x plus 1 is equal y. So we're going to have a plus 1. This is what? This is y, which is 3. So we're going to have, this is 4 minus 1, 3, and this is 2 plus 1 is 3. So we're going to have 1. And the second one, which is 5x minus 1, and this is going to be x minus x plus 1. So this would be 5 times 2 minus 1 divided by 3, which is y, or just 2 plus 1. And then we're going to have this is 10 minus 1. This is 9 divided by 3, which is going to be 3. Okay, guys, and our problem is that 3 to this power, which is 1, plus 3 to the second power, which is now 3, and this is equal to 30. And now we have 3 plus 3 to the power of 3 is 27 equals 30, and then we have 30 equals 30. So this is actually accurate, okay? 3 to the power 1 plus 3 to the power of 3 equal 30, so 30 is equal to 30. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next video. Goodbye.